Hey guys, welcome to this video. And today we're going to start walking the path to getting into paid ads. But before there are some concepts we're going to be talking about in these videos. So the concept I want to talk to you today is how are you going to sell something online actually? Remember I told you again, you need to people buy from persons they know, like and trust. But in order to build this trust, of course, you need a brand, but there is something more important than this. People need to relate to you, to relate. They need to identify something in you that helps them. Um, to do this, there are many techniques, but the one I like the most depends on the business. But the one I like the most is called storytelling. Storytelling is actually telling a story, um, so people can understand why you are doing what you're doing, what you are offering, and why you get there. The story is meant in order to build a relationship with people with you. So, for example, take if I am selling, if I want to sell, I don't know, a coaching program in order to start your own business online. You can tell the story that you were without a job, that you didn't have that you didn't have a job, that you didn't have a business, and something happened, and you now have a business and are very successful, and you can go and tell people and help people with this, right? What I mean by this is that the stories are the most effective way to generate trust and to generate a relationship with people in a very in extremely small period of time. Now, when you go and place an ad, you are going to have the first thing you need to have is a hook. What is called a hook? A hook is something. It's like a title, something really interesting that grabs people's attention. People are scrolling on Facebook, they are looking for something on Google, they are seeing the email, they are doing something else, and they are going to see you ad, and you need to grab their attention. That's why you use a hook. I can show you in following videos some examples of hooks. But this is like a title that grabs people's attention. So let's say it's a free webinar to tell you how you can start your business online today with zero money, something like that, right? After that, you are going to tell a story. The story is literally a story that is going to be designed and crafted in order to appeal to your ideal client, to your avatar, to that customer you want to get. And then you are going to make an offer. Now, you may think that this applies only to selling services, but it also applies to selling goods online. You can have, for example, I know a business that sells bracelets, and they are called Pura Vida bracelets. And the story is that they go to Costa Rica, they find local artisans, and they buy them bracelets. So whenever you buy a bracelet, you are helping someone in a poor town in Costa Rica that gets a living out of making bracelets by hand. I know other companies that say some of the profits go to street dogs, to help street dogs because of this and this, and they tell a story. So even if you are selling a digital product or a physical product, doesn't matter. It's important to have a story. That's what creates a relationship with your customer. Now, after the story, you are going to make an offer, and it has to be an irresistible offer. There are some previous videos I have made about this, but an irresistible offer is something that is kind of no-brainer. It doesn't need to be really low price, but if it's the first offer you are making to a client, it should be low price. If you are selling if you are selling physical products, you can say, hey, I want to give you this book, or I want to give you this accessory, this thing. It's free. It's going to be free. You just have to pay the shipping, right? That if you are selling a digital product, you can say, hey, I'm going to give you access to these videos, or I'm going to give you access to this PDF, or I'm going to give you access to this webinar. And usually something free or something really cheap, but that makes the customer give you the information and send him into your next funnel, which is the funnel that is going to actually sell him products. You are going to do these three things: hook, story, and offer. In everything you do, you are going to do it in the ads, you are going to do it in your landing pages, You are going to do it in your emails. You are going to do it in your social website, in your social networks. You are going to do it everywhere and for every customer. So if this is the first exposure of a customer to use you first as the first ad they see from you, then it's going to be something for them. If they have already bought something and you know they are a recurring customer, let's say they already bought you some shoes and you want to sell them again another shoes, then it's going to be something crafted for this. But the story along the brand, the story around you is going to be pretty much the same. And the hooks are going to change. And of course the offers are going to change. So that's it for this video, guys. That's an extremely important concept. As I told you, this is a concept that I read in Richard Branson's book, Doctor Secrets. So if you haven't read that book, if you haven't looked it, check for it. Hope you have found value in this video, guys, and see you tomorrow.